The happiest people are not always the most successful people, but they're the ones who serve the best. If you will help people get what they want, then you'll receive everything that you need in life.
If you ever want to go far in life, you have to know this. There are an infinite number of things you aren't good at, and there are a finite number of things you can do. This means you could spend your entire life doing things you're bad at without ever tapping into your real potential. Learning to strengthen your weaknesses is a good exercise in self-development, much like going to the gym or eating a good diet. But if you don't take the time to work on your strengths, you can easily spend a lifetime lost inside of your weaknesses. There are times when you need to work on your shortcomings, as we have an infinite number of them. But sometimes the most useful and strategic thing you can do is give up on things you're bad at and go do things you can do. And it's a sign of massive strength because it requires you to set aside your ego to do it. You can be great, but you can't be great at everything. And you can easily waste away your entire life.
Why would you save money when they're printing money?
Because you didn't, I don't know.
Because that's what you've been told to do.
Of course.
So question that. You see, if you cannot think, I cannot help you. I questioned all that. Why would I save money when they print money?
If you're broke, you're not allowed to take Uber. Take the bus, dick.
This week, they came out with new data that shows that the average car payment in America today, according to the National Auto Dealers Association, is $499. That's dangerously close to $500. You take $500 a month and invest it from age 30 to age 70 in a decent growth stock mutual fund, you'll have $5.6 million. That's what a car payment costs you. So who'd you make rich? General Motors, Ford, Lexus, I don't know, Toyota, who was it? You made somebody rich. It wasn't you.
Stop telling your visions to other people, because they're not going to see it. Why you think you keep imagining opening a business? Why you keep imagining graduating, getting a better job? Why do you keep imagining buying a house? Why do you keep imagining driving a really nice car? Why do you keep imagining getting rich one day? Why do you keep imagining that? Because God is talking to you. He's showing you something that he has for you.
He talks about saving money. Like, it's just not a conversation. Like, there's a very easy way to do this. If you make $49,000 a year, live as if you're making 27.
You wake up in the morning and you're dreading going to work, dude, do something else. Right. Do something else. And those are hard decisions to make, but when you make those decisions, it's a very liberating experience.
I made my first million. So many people ask me that question. How do you make your first million, Grant? I didn't make a first million. I accumulated over time. I went and called on companies and businesses. I did not know them. They did not know me. Knocked on doors. This is old school. Hey, my name's Grant Cardone. Give me 5 minutes to share with you how I can explode your business, show your people some tips on how they can increase their sales 50% or 100% today. I didn't have a big score. It was a bunch of little tiny scores. I would go out, get money, act like I was broke, live like I was broke. My big score was not from knocking on doors. It was from taking that money, investing it, and looking up one day and say, hey, that $1 million turned into $5 million. And I've been doing that process now for 35 years.
Never, ever be at the mercy of something else. It's why I'm the best at my craft. I don't even want to be at the mercy of my own employees. It's why I got my hands in absolutely everything. What if they quit? What if they get sick? What if they get bored? What if they win the lottery? That's literally how I think about everything. That's why I'm in everything. I don't micromanage, but I'm dangerous enough in everything because I don't want to point to failure. Your point of failure is called Google. They literally change it, no matter how evergreen and white hat you've been, they just might decide that video content is part of their macro strategy.
Competitor has videos apparently.
So what I always think is when you got something working, always have a nest egg of 20% of your money and energy of building up other things that if God forbid your 80 goes to zero, you're on the course of being okay.